Oh, didn't see you guys there. So right now, we're looking at some beautiful coral colonies on Queen City corals. I thought it was about time we get ourselves a nice colony and a couple more acans to finally add to our acan garden. It's a whole ZOA garden that Queen City Corals basically builds for you. It comes like this. This isn't mine, it's one similar to mine. I just bought mine. Right here is pretty much what you're gonna get. So this right here is exactly what I bought. We got ourselves the ZOA garden right there, a Spider-Man acan, and a toxic reactor acan. This one had some really nice blue and orange. That one had a really nice greenish blue to it. There's also a free coral frag they tend to give you. They were having like a special. Looks like they give you a free coral frag anytime you place an order that's like above 100 or something. Really good deals there, so I'm pretty excited. It's at FedEx right now. They're gonna be delivering it tomorrow around like 1, 2 o'clock. I'm gonna be at work, obviously, get home around like 5:30, and I'll grab my corals, and then we'll go right up to the 75 gallon and start putting them all in there. I already got a couple spots. I'm gonna rearrange a couple of rocks, a couple of the corals, and I got some really nice spots for these new corals. Let me tell you guys, these corals are gonna be amazing. I'm very excited. For you guys, it's gonna be a nice little quick transitions tomorrow. Obviously, I got a whole day of work, a whole day till those actually get here. So for you guys, it'll be a nice quick little transition. For me, it's gonna be a good 24 hours. So obviously, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, so it's finally tomorrow. As you can see right here, we got this beautiful, beautiful box. Perishable live animals right from Queen City Corals right over in North Carolina. So a little bit of a plane flight up to New York. So they've been in the box for about probably 2 days now, just because got to FedEx, you know, the typical overnight shipping. You know, FedEx gets it, and FedEx gets it at 8 in the morning, and they just decide not to put it on the delivery truck and then wait a whole 24 hours to finally ship it out. So here we are. We're gonna give this an open, and let's check out our beautiful coral colony and our acans. And now finally for the reveal. Okay, almost the reveal. So we got our nice heat pack. Still got some heat to it, so that's good. That's good. Forbidden worm or bug of some sort. Okay, gotcha. It's like opening up some C4. Oh wait. FBI, open up! Beautiful. This is the first frag right there. Actually looks like it's doing pretty good for being in a bag for that long with no light. So this is our toxic reactor acan. And this right here is our Spider-Man acan. That's what they like to call it. Definitely gonna want to get this acan in the tank as soon as possible. This one's definitely taking more of a hit than the others. So let's get this bad boy in there. And we take this big one out, just about the size I wanted. It looks like all the polyps, obviously you're going to have a little bit irritation from some of the polyps, just like the other corals where, I mean, they've been no light, thrown around on a plane in a box for however knows how long. And it does look like they are doing good. I mean, we actually got a couple ZOAs, including, you guys can't really see it, but that one right there, that actually is open right now, which is pretty crazy. So, as you can see, we have, I can't even tell you how many polyps we got on this frag. It's insane. Especially when you compare it to my beautiful 5 polyp right there, when we got about, I really couldn't even tell you, a good 70 polyps maybe. I will tell you, that is insane. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these in the tank. So we got all these corals right here. We're gonna throw them to 75 as usual. I'm gonna find their placements, and I will see you guys after we get these corals in. So we finally have our exact spots for the corals. Come right down here, we got our beautiful ZOA colony. Just put the orange lens on the camera so you guys can finally see the full colors I was talking about. Like I said, I had to wait a good couple hours for the polyps to finally open up. As you guys can see, I got a ton of blues right there, majority of greens and yellow. if you come over here, we'll just come right to the top now. I gotta invest in one of those floaters where you can actually put the cameras and see without the waves getting in the way. But go right down there, like I was saying. Got some more vibrant colors. We got some bright neon greens over there, and we got some yellowish reds over there. Obviously, when the sun's not out, you're gonna have a lot more vibrant colors, but we gotta work around the sun. As much as it can cause algae issues, the sunlight, I will be honest, does benefit everybody in the tank, the fish, the corals, everybody included. It does give a natural sunlight look, especially like in the morning. Sun rises up when it's a sunny day, hits the corals, they open up, it looks natural. But the one thing is, obviously, as all you were thinking, massive algae issues. But that's why I'd recommend to you guys, anyone with a 75 and up gallon tank, I'd invest in buying one of these. Personally, one of my favorite reef fish ever, the Tomini tank. Small, eats a ton of algae. One of the most beautiful looking fish in my opinion. I love the stripes that they have on them. Nice bright white tail. And he gets the size about, you know, like a discus, which is perfect. He's not gonna be massive. Obviously, like any fish, honestly, the size is gonna vary a smidge just by the tank size. We'll get used to that and kind of grow into it. But he chills, monitors the coral, eats all the algae off the coral. But as you guys can see, all of the corals are doing phenomenal right now, which, like I said, is from our lights and the natural sunlight. So we're pretty much getting a beautiful effect all the way around. We'll move right over here to show you the new 8 cans we just put in. So right there, we have our Spider-Man 8 can, our toxic reactor 8 can, looking beautiful in there. Nothing better than your camera losing focus. I would say I'm very impressed with Queen City corals, very quality corals. One of the coolest things I've ever seen is a personal grown ZOA frag. That's a full colony. That's a new thing to me. Definitely saved some time, not gonna lie. I know ZOAs grow quick. I think in one of the last videos, I think I said this was a 5 polyp. We've now grown to a 6 polyp ZOA. So that's my own personal little colony. I've been trying to colonize that whole rock. In my tank, they don't stay completely short like this. They get long. I have elongated ZOAs. Almost look like mushrooms. Not the mushroom coral, but like a real mushroom. I still think one of the best looking frags I have is this Duncan frag. I think I have about, after counting, I got about 6 heads on this bad boy. I got it for, I think 40, about a year back, and it only had 2 heads on it. So it's grown rapidly. Same things with my hammers. That one down there is really the only head I've grown so far, but we got a nice little colony of it. I want to hopefully end up dispersing it to the rocks. Like I was telling you guys in an earlier video, Reef Palooza is coming up. I got tickets. We're taking Sophie with us. It's going to be an amazing time. We're going to pick out tons of things. Like I said, I want to try to get some rocks just so I can kind of add more to my hardscape in the tank and actually have more spots for more corals instead of just putting them all in the sand bed. As much as I like the sand bed, 75, it's a good tank, not a massive tank like a 125 or, you know, going all the way up to a 400, which most people have. As you can see, the room's big, but I don't feel like taking up the entire wall with the tank, especially since we have another 75 and we have our 10 and our 5-gallon nano. But just wanted to tell you guys, look forward to that Reef Palooza video. It's probably gonna be one of my best yet. I can't wait to go to Reef Palooza, one of my favorite events all year. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna go grab some dinner. Hungry. Don't know what I'm gonna get. Probably make some mac and cheese. Can't go wrong. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know you see that like button down there. Give it a smack. Throw those notifications on. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.